These survivors are about to hate me for not playing the new killer on the PTB. But I'm trying out this build that I thought of, where you pair Scourge Hook with Thana. And I was reading the perk descriptions for the new perks. And Scourge Hook is a bit more complex than I expected it to be. Like, I get that the slowdown for it only applies to the healthy person when they're healthy. So Thana kind of counteracts it a bit. But at the same time, it also overlaps to anyone who is not affected. Performance issues once again dooming me. Why am I playing... Oh my fucking god, what is this FPS? There we go. I've got agitation to help me get them to the Scourge Hooks. If I'm out of position for them. And then Eruption there to have a way of actually regressing the gens, not just slowing them down. I think there's a guy AFK there. So I want to get Jake to a Scourge Hook. There's one on top of that. Okay, no. There's one right here. So when they get him off the hook, he's going to have Sloppy from Scourge. And then they have to choose whether they heal him through the Sloppy or don't and keep the Thana up. And if he heals, he again gets slowed by 7% because I've got the perk at level 1. But it would be 9 if it was level 3. I think the screams are bugged because they're not screaming when I hit them, but then I heard like a muffled scream from Jake when I hooked him. So they're not running calm. Magnetic wall. I heard a scream then. I should be able to get her up on this hook. So he's healed, so he's no longer putting Thana on the rest of the team. But he himself is now slowed by 7%, plus the 5 from the Thana from this gen. And then when I injure him, it'll remove Scourge Hook from him, but Thana will stay applied. It's kind of a give and take. If it works as well as I think, and as strong as I expect it to, yeah, there's no sound. I can't hear the progress on this gen. Oh, PTB bugs are so great. Eruption on that gen. She's DC'd. Presumably because she died in 5 seconds to a Trickster and I'm not playing Pinhead on the PTB. But I want to try this build on Trickster and I don't want to have to wait for him to come out to try it. So they healed. And since I've got no one dead, Thana's not active, but then neither is Scourge on them. Because... it's kind of annoying that I don't have gen sounds or screams, because it's like 90% of key audio. I don't have injured sounds either. It's like everyone's got a free Iron Will. But I also can't hear gens. But it's the PTB, so it doesn't really matter. She's still here. Yeah, they're all giving up now because I'm playing Trickster, not Pinhead. Ignore the fact that I can guarantee survivors have, like, instant queue time. Trying to try a new build. She's in the locker. You gonna DC as well? Can we get a quad? Yes! Quad feed of DCs! Well, I guess considering the queue times and the fact that everyone wants to go against Pinhead and only Pinhead means I'm gonna have to wait till he comes out to try this build in a stronger setting and with people who aren't just gonna DC or throw the game. But I hope you can see the idea behind this build. I think it would work. I think it could be quite strong, presuming they don't nerf the perks. The problem is I want to use this build now on the PTB because they might change these perks. And they might make it so that these two don't work together, or they might make the numbers different on that. So I want to try it on the PTB now, but I'm not going to get to, it seems. So, oh well. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to put this up. I probably will. It's funny. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next video, I suppose.